gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. Thank you for flying Wyoming Air Flight 93. We'll be leaving at soon, but first we have to show you the safety video. So sit back, relax, and well.
Welcome to Wyoming Air. On Wyoming Air, we provide the best service to and from all of Wyoming's airport. Please pay attention as we go over a few rules and safety procedures for your flight from Cheyenne to Brokeback Mountain.
Terrorism will not be tolerated on Wyoming Airlines. If you do get up out of your seat while the fast and safety light is on, we will consider it an act of terror and your life will be lost.
Tampering with or disabling smoke detectors is a federal offense and will result in loss of life. Yours.
Please do not pray to Allah, as it will make the other passengers very uncomfortable.
This plane is a no-shooting zone. Please refrain from firing your weapon while the no-shooting light is on.
Since we are Wyoming Air, many of our passengers will be traveling with cows. If your cow is unable to fit, it must be checked or chopped up into many pieces so it fits in the overhead bin.
If you are seated in an emergency exit row, you must be able to assist panicky, psychotic passengers, talking them through their deepest fears and getting them to trust you. If these passengers die, their blood will be on your hands.
Many of our pilots have a condition known as ADHD and are easily distracted. Please do not make any sudden noises. Chew your food too loud like an animal. Socialize with other passengers. Or come within 20 feet of the cockpit. Or else you will distract our pilots, resulting in a crash of the fatal variety.
Our pilots are like Denzel Washington's character in Flight, except without the ability to stay calm under pressure or handle the large amounts of alcohol and narcotics they constantly have in their bloodstream.
Keep in mind, Wyoming is chock full of large mountains that, as pilots say, sneak up on you. It makes absolutely no difference to these mountains if you live or die.
In the likely event of loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks should appear. If you have small children, please selfishly put on your own mask first.
Then put your child mask over your other mask, as your adult lungs need more oxygen.
As your child desperately gasps for air, please recline your seats and take a nap. You will need to be well rested for the inevitable crash.
Please do not allow maternal or paternal instincts to kick in, as your child begs you to share some of your life-giving oxygen. They may be mad at you now, but when they grow up, if they grow up, they'll understand how much more valuable an adult's life is than a child.
In the event of a water landing, inflatable floaties will be provided. Adults will be given automatic inflators for their devices, while small children will be forced to blow them up on their own. If you are caught offering your automatic inflator to a small child, you will be asked to leave the plane wherever we are.
If we have extra inflators, they will be handed out from least ugly child to most ugly child.
If these devices are not enough to keep you afloat, bonus flotation devices may be found underneath the SEATS.
We spelled it out, so small children will not know where to find them.
The smart ones will figure it out. We strongly believe in survival of the fittest here on Wyoming Airlines.
Also, small children will be used as flotation devices.
If your plane begins to break apart in midair and holes open up in the fuselage, small children may be used to fill them in. As the holes gradually get larger and smaller, children fall out. Larger, more obese children may be used.
We also ask any passengers with small children to cover their mouths with duct tape. This is in order to silence their screams, inane questions, and annoying observations.
If a small child is caught without duct tape on its mouth, it will be forced to walk the plank.
We realize you have no choice in airlines if you want to ride from Cheyenne to Brokeback Mountain. And so there is no need to thank you for choosing Wyoming Air. Have a day.